पारे जा, दूध की नदियां बहे जा, कोयल टोको गाए, मारे घर आंगन ना भूलो ना। सपने हो गए हैं साकार, गम के मारा ये घर बार, आई खुशियों की फुहार, 12 महीने है त्योहार, सुन लो रे। दूध का सागर बहता जाए, कंगन सोने के खनकाए, सुन लो द्वार पे शहनाए, मारे घर झांझर लक्ष्मी के बाजे। And that, in less than a minute, is the story of my life, ladies and gentlemen. Born and brought up in this very small and loving town of Jamnagar, I have been embraced in the life of rural. And I'm very proud of where I stand today, from where I've begun, from my humble beginnings, living my happy life with my daughter Drisha, and chance to speak at this esteemed platform of TEDxLakhotaLake Women, starting with this song, Life Seems to Have Come a Full Circle. I'm thrilled to be at this platform, and it's really an honor. But I'm no motivator, no influencer, and I'm here just to share my journey with the hope that somewhere someone will find something through these cosmic radio waves, something that they would want to take back, a ray of hope, of inspiration to follow, a nugget of wisdom. My journey is the one that defies conventions, has embraced unconventional career choices, and celebrates the unwavering support. I call it the BLACK Theory. It's a name I came up with when I decided what all I want to speak about today. It's the tool that I want to leave the listeners today with, how to get into that journey that propels you 2 steps forward. I'll start with a few personal anecdotes that will help in this journey together. It was one of those school events, and my parents had come to pick up the results and meet my principal. And I saw my principal giving a warm, bright smile and sharing this one line to my parents. She's doing great at school. Maybe she'll become a collector one day. And I was surprised. Really? Was she noticing me all this while? I never thought so. But she was. And that one statement changed the way I looked at myself and the way I started to look others around me. All this while along, she believed in me and my potential. And that transposed to me, I started believing in myself. It all starts with the belief. To believe in your dreams, in your potential, and what you want to do for yourself. After my schooling, I decided to pursue my graduation outside the comforts of this loving city, and I decided to move to Ahmedabad. But the decision was skepticism from family, friends, society in general. A good case for me was that I had good grades and a district level rank. But the decision is not easy when you are only 2 daughters in the family. My father has been my most rock-solid support, fueling me with confidence, backing me in every decision. But even the strongest of dads get the question, am I doing the right thing, sending my girl in the uncharted territories? And my mom, always wishing the best for us, but always question. There's not enough time left. They're girls, they're going to get married, settled outside. Do you really want to send her out? Difficult. What makes a good case and what actually works is having the brother-sister squad. My sister, younger to me, but my go-to person whenever in doubt, pushing every time, take the chance, and telling my parents to take the chance. And all my cousins who said that it could be a game changer in my life. With their nudge, I did end up going to Ahmedabad, and what it did to me was to explore the world around what more can be offered, what more can be done. There's so much to do, so much to learn. That's the L of the BLACK Theory, the support of your loved ones. One can truly unlock potential, their full potential, if you're able to earn this trust and support from your loved ones. I was lucky enough to get that, and I'm so grateful for them for being this important part in my journey, for supporting me in every decision that I took. Once I completed my graduation, I decided to pursue my master's in rural management. And people were like, are you sure? It's not the most obvious choice, something that's not traditionally associated with success. It's not something that anybody who's looking at lucrative opportunities would probably consider. But I wasn't the one getting enchanted by a fancy desk profile and the one, getting averse from the work to travel in remote areas. So I ended up doing my master's in rural management from IRMA. And what it did to me was change the way I looked at things. One of my most defining moments in my journey has been a field visit where I had the chance to stay for 2 months in this remote village of Lakhapur in Kutch with a lovely Ramba as my host. Ramba is the epitome of women empowerment. She was shouldered with the responsibility of taking care of her family, her 2 kids, and taking care of their education, ensuring they are well settled, living a good life. So she took the responsibility. Not only did she lead financially, but also taking care of all aspects of managing a home. But she didn't end there. Given her own journey with her odds, she ensured that she kept motivating and supporting other women, be it through her support in ASHA worker or giving paralegal services to women in distress. She was truly an empowered woman and kept ensuring that others are empowered too. I had the most special birthday, Diwali, Navratri that year, away from my family, but only to celebrate it with another. And what I realized is that after I finished my fieldwork segment, she still kept remembering me. The next Diwali, she called me, give her blessings, and ensure all is well. To this date, we speak every Diwali, and we ensure all is well at both ends. That's the gift, and that's the reward I think no other sector would have promised. So I was so glad I did what I did. Throughout my work as a CSR and sustainability professional, I have got the chance to do really meaningful work, be it alleviating challenges like basic necessities. Electricity is a rarity and a luxury in many parts of the country, so is water. And when I get to do work that actually helps alleviate these challenges, it seems like I found a deeper meaning and purpose to my life. My journey in rural management has not just been about breaking barriers, but also about this fulfillment. And when I get to meet policymakers and influence dialogues and decision-making, it gives me a further chance to really make that difference, make that change that is needed to ensure that this world remains truly sustainable. Rural villages, especially in Indian context, are at the center of the sustainable design. So is women. Women, if you see it from a woman's lens, you see sustainability all through and through. That's where my work makes an impact, and that's what keeps me going. That's the A of the BLACK Theory, awareness. Awareness of what you are doing, why you are doing, and how you want to do. The whole purpose of your being is centered around this awareness. But in the professional fulfillment, life's passion should not be neglected. I found an outlet in voiceovers to use my distinctive voice. And it's always a pleasure that along with my professional commitments and the strides that I make in my profession, I'm also able to use this passion of mine, maybe giving a voiceover to some rural programs and educational services. Life took a turn when I embraced motherhood. The narrative that the society tells is that you get to choose only one, either motherhood or career. But I chose to challenge that narrative. And I took up my dream role, the one that allows me to impact directly on ground when I was just around my maternity break. So I took a role just outside. When I mentioned this to people that I'm leaving my current job, like, maybe you're leaving, I'm doing something better. The purpose lies in challenging the norm. I challenged the industry perception that women cannot probably have it all by challenging my own belief and the prevailing norm. But I'm no superwoman. I didn't do it alone. I had my husband as my strongest supporter and an equal parent in every sense of the word. He was on the diaper duties when probably I was on my field visit. And my daughter. I think the most turning moment in a woman's life when they probably think they cannot have it all are the times when the work commitment and the personal commitment of a child asking, "Mom, please stay back," are coinciding. But I've been lucky. Every time that I step out of the house, there's my daughter wishing me, "See you soon, all the best." And that keeps me going. That's the last K with an extra C of the BLACCK Theory. Have a close-knit community that actually works and supports you. They celebrates your triumphs, are there with you when you lose. You need them to ensure that it's all been together. To sum it up, one really needs to take 2 steps forward, believe in your own potential, take your loved ones along in your journey. Be absolutely aware of the possibilities around you, what you want to do and how you want to do it, what and where to be. Challenge the prevailing norm. It might just unlock your potential, and keep your close-knit family around you. As a CSR and sustainability professional, I believe that the concept of sustainability lies in everyday aspect, including balancing the work that we do. And the crucial element in CSR and sustainability is community support. Have the collaboration, have it as a key to your success. As I conclude, I'd only say that be that wind beneath the wings of every woman you meet in your life, be it your mother, be it your sister, your friend, your colleague, anyone and everyone you meet in their journey. That's what they need, nothing else. And to my women friends, I just say, your strength, your power is not measured by your solo might. In unity and love, you'll find power anew, a testament to strength in asking for help too. Thank you.